Out to Augustine, shoots a 3, and it's good.
That's the first basket for the Crusaders for the season, and they're up 3-0, 20 seconds into the game. Wildcats have the ball in the right wing. Looking to the top of the key. Taking it right is Function. Passes back up to top, swinging around left side. Function now in the left corner. Picks up his dribble left wing. Looking for a cutter. There he finds Badenhop on the cut. Kicks it back up. Right wing now. Drives baseline. Good defense by the Crusaders. 3-point is up and a little off by Dietrich. Rebound by the Wildcats. Function with the 3 from the right wing. Tied 3-3. No, that was a 2. Excuse me, that was not a 3. Although ball was stolen on the inbound. Crusaders get it back.
Augustine taking it up, looking down court to head, and it's good. Short layup there.
5-2, Crusaders with the advantage. 4:49 to go in the first. Function with a long, deep Steph Curry style 3. Little off rebound by the Wildcats though. Function shot fake, drives around his defender short. Rebound grabbed in by Cruz. This shot by the Wildcats once again. This time gathered in by Borselman. Wildcats are really strong on the board so far. Crusaders block the entry. Now they go baseline, and that was Dietrich with the 2.
Press here. Augustine getting it down court. Von Dillon with the ball, passes it to Augustine. That is out to head. Back out to Badenhop.
Looks like there might be a time out here. I don't know what that whistle was.
I'm not too sure either.
It's going to be Crusader ball underneath their own basket, though, with 3:54 to go in the first.
Von Dillon with the ball into the basket. Gets it out, and it's stolen.
Wildcats are running. Function shoots a 3 from the left wing. It's a little short. Rebound is out of bounds off the Wildcats. They're probably standing on the baseline as they touched the rebound.
Wildcats pressing the Crusaders. Badenhop looking to get it in. Gets it to Von Dillon. And just had his foot on the line there, is trying to get the pass back.
Yeah, he passed it to Augustine there and kind of bounced off the bottom of the backboard to get to him. So it put him in a tough position there.
Right.
He was kind of shaking his head. Not much he could do there. Wildcats get the ball in, shot up from the right elbow.
Augustine
short.
with the rebounds, driving down court. He's got to pick up his dribble. Tough pass there.
Yep, threw it away. Just a little miscommunication on the Crusader part. Wildcats trying to push it once again. Dietrich with the shot up from the right elbow, strong off the backside of the rim. Ball is loose on the ground. And is off Augustine. He tried to contort himself to avoid the ball rolling into him as he laid out of bounds, but he touched it. Wildcat ball underneath their own basket. Crusaders are in a almost like a 2-3. Anyway, shot is up. It's going to be an and one as who was that? Von Dillon?
Yes.
Von Dillon plowed right through the Wildcat, getting the shot up. So Dietrich's at the line for the and one. Wildcats are up one right now, 6-5. It's our first foul of the season. Shot was off. Rebound is loose. It's on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball.
Going the Crusaders' way.
Wildcats have really been pushing this full court press. So far, the Crusaders have handled it well.
Pass out to Badenhop. And the ball is loose on the ground. People fighting for it on the ground. And the Wildcats
had the steal and yet threw it away. So it's going to be Crusader ball. Well, I feel for Badenhop there. Being a tall man and the ball gets down low, then all the little scrappy guards come after you. It's like piranhas in the water.
Out to Von Dillon, getting it to Augustine, driving,
Ball was a little behind head there. That's kind of our blind corner. Sometimes we got to watch the screen when it gets deep.
Right.
You can't see everything.
It's good that we have that.
Here comes Function up the court. Considers a three, passes over to the right, and there's a Baden-Hop three-pointer from the right wing.
Nice break here. Baden-Hop inbound to Augustine, and it's a jump ball going Wildcats' way.
Function got in there to tie up Augustine. They hand the ball to Baden-Hop. He's looking there. He finds Borselman. Drives the right side, and he's going to the line for two. Fouls on 22, Mushel.
Jack Mushel.
That'll be a second team foul for the Crusaders. First personal for Mushel. Two subs getting ready to come in for the Crusaders.
Ryan Ash and Owen Denbasel.
First shot rolls off the rim for Borselman.
They will be coming in for Von Dielen and Mushel.
You can hear the Crusader cheerleaders encouraging their team as Borselman shoots the second one. It's off the right side.
Rebound by Ash. Driving down. Looks to Baden-Hop, but is stolen.
Wildcats pushing it, coming back the other way. Layup is a little strong. Dietrich missed it, gets the rebound back, kicks it out to Function, shoots a right wing. Missed it, Cruz with the rebound, tips it to Borselman. Back to the top of the key. Function goes right, kicks farther right, brings it into the lane. 10-footer missed it.
Rebound by Dane Basel. Out to Christian Head in the pass. Couldn't quite get his hands on it.
That was a good defense by Dietrich there, but he was laying out of bounds, or at least touching out of bounds as he was trying to reach for that ball. That helped Head a bit.
The Crusaders call a 30-second timeout.
That's our first timeout of the game. Our scoreboard rundown, 1:54 to go in the first. 9-5, Wildcats with the advantage. We saw the Crusaders jump out to a quick lead there. Augustine had a quick three to start the game. And then Crusaders had another two.
Yeah, good look from Christian Head there.
And that was a fast break, kind of breaking the press.
It was a great look by them.
Other than that, Crusaders really haven't gotten much offense going. The Wildcat full court press has really been causing some havoc for the Wildcats.
And I think that's what Coach was trying to do, help them realize that ball was driven and stolen.
Yep, stolen away by the Wildcats. Nice pass by Function. Who gets a cutting Baden-Hop for
press break here,
layup.
Inbounded to Augustine. Back to Baden-Hop, back to Augustine. Looking to Ash. Puts up a 2 or 3. His foot might have been on the line there.
I think that was a home court call. I think his foot was on the line. Hey, we'll take the 3. 11-8, Wildcats with the advantage. Left side, Dietrich. Up top to Baden-Hop. Takes it to the middle key, Function right wing. Looks to go deeper in the corner to Dietrich. Into the post. Borselman kicks it back out where Dietrich shoots a 15-footer, missed it.
Rebound by Baden-Hop, out to Ash. Looking to Head, getting down. Shot missed.
Rebound, Wildcats. Crusaders are getting back on defense. They're at least going to help stop that fast break.
Rebound by Baden-Hop, back to Ash. Looking to set up the offense this time. Ash is going to drive to the paint and miss. Then Head is going to make a layup and get a foul on them.
On the arm, basket's good.
Head's a big boy. He can dominate that paint this season.
That has been a big thing for them, at least in this game so far.
That was a perfect example of it right there. He used his body, blocked out his defender, got the rebound, and then he forced him to foul him from behind.
That's just great situational awareness there. Head misses the shot.
Short off the front of the rim. Wildcats with that 1-point advantage, trying to push it down the lane.
Baden-Hop with another rebound.
Baden-Hop missed. Baden-Hop got the rebound.
Ash bringing the ball down the court. And the ball is stolen.
Stolen away by Function off of Ash. And three-pointer from the right wing is up and off by Dietrich.
Rebound by Ash.
Don't foul, don't foul.
Oh! Oh my gosh, what a shot by Augustine. That was from half court with the buzzer going off. That is not the first time that we have seen that from Augustine this year.
Really?
Yes, against Swanton earlier this year, he had one at the end of the game.
Boy, this is where I wish we had more control of the video. I'd love to go back and watch
That was
a replay of
fantastic.
that.
Oh my goodness. What a heads-up player.
So 13-11, Crusaders with the 2-point advantage there with that last-second three. Nice job by the Crusaders. They faced a difficult press. The Wildcats had a tight full-court press, and yet they didn't get flustered by it.
Yeah, they're making it especially hard with their scrappy defense on the other side of the court as well.
Yep. And then, as we've said earlier, the Crusaders, we haven't really seen a whole lot of true offense. Like, they're not getting into an offensive set running flex or motion or whatever they might call their offense.
Yep.
But the flow of the game just hasn't allowed for that. So they're taking what the Wildcats are giving to them and obviously doing well with that. They're getting their own fast breaks. They're breaking the press.
Yeah.
Good start by the Wildcats.
Baden-Hop inbounds to Ash. Ash gets it to Augustine on the top. Gets it to Theodore at the wing. Baden-Hop, excuse me. Ball is out of bounds.
Little wide, just out of reach of head. Here comes Function down the court. Head picks him up at the top of the key. Three-pointer by Baden-Hop, strong off the side of the backboard. Rebound, Dietrich, and they're going to call a jump ball as both Baden-Hop and Augustine were there to tie him up. It'll be Wildcat ball underneath their own basket. Wildcats in a box formation. They set some picks. They make their runs. There is Dietrich, shoots from the corner, missed it.
Rebound by Ash. Long pass down the court, looking for Baden-Hop. Pass is broken up.
It's good transition defense for the Wildcats to get back and at least stop that. Although you got to give the Crusaders credit for trying. That was a great attempt on their part. And underneath the basket, layup missed by Dietrich off the left side.
Rebound by Dane Bossel. Gets it to Ash to set up the offense. Out to Dane Bossel on the wing. Back up to Ash on the top. Ash driving and just off the board.
That's tough with the right-hand layup on the left
Yeah.
side. Just in a little awkward position.
Augustine is going to get a steal here. Ash looking down the side, goes from about.
Boy, that's head is a monster under there.
Yeah.
He is just in the right place, grabbing at the right time, and was able to steal that rebound, putting it in for two. 15-11, Crusaders with that 4-point advantage. Just under 4.5 to go in the second. Function kicks it into the corner to Dietrich. They swing it around to the right wing. And going deeper into the corner now, into the post is Kreider, kicks it out. Function right side, tries to go baseline, gets around his defender, shoots a floater, missed it.
Another rebound for Baden-Hop. And the pass getting to Augustine, but not the cleanest way. Ash looking to drive. Has to kick it out to Augustine for a three, and it's good. Off the glass.
That's his third, right? He's the one that hit the half-quarter.
That's his third three of the night.
Yeah.
He has half the team's points.
He's had two conventional ones and one half-court at the buzzer. Either way, Crusaders are up 18-11. Function goes right, pulls it back on the right wing. Kreider shoots a three off the front of the rim. Rebound Ash.
Coming down the court. Getting it to Augustine on the wing. Down to head, and another one.
Have Head and Augustine scored all the points? If not, it's pretty close. They keep finding Head underneath the basket for those layups.
It's a good look for them.
Oh, it is. It is great passing by the Crusaders.
Rebound by Dane Bossel. Augustine on a fast break looking for Badenhop. The ball just slips out of his hands.
Right through his hands, and yet last touched by the Wildcats there. So it's going to be Crusader ball underneath their own basket. Had some subs coming in.
Tyler Morris checking in, and Austin Gherkin. Inbound to Dane Bossel. Out to Gherkin. Shot up and just off the rim. Rebound by Dane Bossel and is stolen by the Wildcats.
Wildcats push it up ahead. Function goes in for the layup, and he's fouled in the process, going to the line for 2.
That is Austin Gherkin with the foul.
Gherkin's first personal, team first in the second quarter. Crusaders have been holding the Wildcats kind of scoreless. I wish I had some stats on how long that route's been going, but it's been some good defense. And the Wildcats are getting good shots up. It's just not falling for them.
Yeah.
Checking in for the Wildcats, number 9, Borselman. Second free throw is up. Made the second one. 20-12. Crusaders with that 8-point advantage.
Wildcats pressing here. Inbound to Ash. Looking deep to Tyler, and it's just off his hands.
Through the fingertips.
That is Tyler Morris. So used to calling him by his first name, you know.
No, you can call him brother if you want.
Yes.
I mean, as long as it's radio appropriate, call him what you want, as long as we know who it is. And Wildcats with the ball. Cruz up top, kicks it into the right corner. Going baseline and kicks it back to Cruz, now into the left corner. Top of the key, Function. Left side, Badenhop missed the 3. Rebound, Function. Nope, rebound, Borselman. Top of the key, Cruz. Nope, I don't know who that number is. That's not a number I have on my chart.
Crusaders force a turnover. And Owen Steyer checking in for Owen Dane Bossel. Inbound to Ash. Ash driving. Looking to Steyer on the baseline, and again through the hands.
Crusaders are getting some good press break there. We've seen that a couple times where they get it underneath the basket and just mishandle a pass, and it'll come with experience.
Right. They're having the right looks. They're doing everything right.
Later in the season, those will be just fine.
Exactly.
Function loses control right wing. It's going to be a jump ball. He tried to move just a little too quick, lost a bit of control, and the Crusaders were right there to tie him up.
Going Crusaders' way. Inbound.
Stolen away by Badenhop. Shot is up and in. Just got to be a little more careful on the inbound passes.
Inbound from Gherkin to Ash, back to Gherkin. Looking to Ash. Scary pass there. Oh, pass to Morris, and then through the hands of Badenhop. Just a little behind him.
It's 3 in a row of what we just said. Easy layups and just balls right through the hands. I think we're going to take a timeout, see if we can get some stick-em on the hands or something.
Full timeout here called by the Crusaders.
Nope, Wildcats.
Wildcats, excuse me.
No, I wasn't sure either. I was waiting for a notice on the scoreboard to give me an indication one way or the other. So our score rundown, 1:22 left in the first half. 20-14 Crusaders with a 6-point advantage. What was it at the end of one? 13-11?
That sounds right.
So we're talking in the second half, what, a 7-3 advantage by the Crusaders.
That's correct.
The math checks out. So Connor, you're a freshman now.
That's right.
Tell me how life in high school is. What's the biggest difference between middle school and high school?
The biggest difference for me
Cats on 3.
I'd have to say the lifestyle. It's
Okay.
a lot different. Getting up every day, having practices in the morning, having
Practices in the morning. What are you doing?
I was running cross country in the
Sure,
summer,
sure. Yep.
and that getting up 6:30, 8:30 in the morning, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough getting old. We're back in action. Function shoots a 3 left wing. A little strong, a little out of bounds. Fully Crusader ball. Full court press for the Wildcats still. Crusaders in their press break.
Morris inbounding it to Ash, fakes it back to Morris, going to Gherkin. Spin move, getting down court. Kind of trapped, under pressure.
Baden-Hop knocked it out of his hands, kicks it up ahead, Function in for the right-hand layup and puts it in. 20-16, Crusaders now down to a 4-point advantage.
Ash leading the offense. The ball is stolen.
Function with the steal, loose ball, rebound, shot is up. Looks like Borselman's going to the line for 2 as he is fouled by number 10 on that shot. Who's 10?
Austin Gherkin, second foul.
Yep. Second personal, second team. Borselman shoots first one. It's off the back of the rim. 41 seconds to go in the half.
Augustine coming in.
Crusaders are going with the short lineup right now. You brought out your height, brought in a point guard. Borselman shoots second. It's in. 3-point advantage for the Crusaders.
Inbound to Ash. Back to Gherkin. Out to Augustine. Getting across half court, driving. Pivoting. Getting it back to Ash in the middle. And over to Gherkin, and it's good. 2 points there.
Baseline shot about 7 foot out. 18 seconds. Borselman's pushing it. He gets to the free throw line, and yep, they're going to give that a shot. Almost looked like he was making a change to a pass last second there.
And that's Augustine's first foul.
Augustine looks over at the coach, kind of shrugs his shoulders and says, not much I can do on that one.
Right.
Borselman was at the line earlier, went 1 for 2, misses the first, or excuse me, this is Baden-Hop. They're both B's, different names. Baden-Hop misses the first one. Second one's up, off the right side, rebound Borselman. One dribble, kicks it out to the left wing and into the corner. Baden-Hop has it. Brings it back out left wing, and Wildcats are going to take a timeout with 5 seconds to go. Crusaders have a 5-point advantage, so it makes sense. Wildcats are going to want to get a good shot off here. I'm trying to cut that down before we head into halftime. Here come the Crusader cheerleaders out to lead the fans in another cheer. Being one of the first home games, it's a pretty good Crusader crowd here. Shouldn't surprise us.
Yeah.
We see a lot of Crusader fans showing up all the time.
You guys are shutting the door.
Got another big game this weekend, don't we?
I think we got the weekend. We are playing Trinity Lutheran, if I remember correctly.
This weekend is Central. Next weekend is Trinity.
All right, so they're going to Fort Wayne for that. So that's, oh, it's here. My apologies.
That's okay. You're not looking at a schedule, so I can't expect you to know this.
Right.
I was just testing you, see kind of what you're.
This Saturday at St. Paul against Central Lutheran of Fort Wayne.
There we go. Baden-Hop gets the ball. 2 seconds left. Shot is up and off. That was a good look by Dietrich there. So we're going into halftime. Crusaders are up 22-17. Yeah, so just to finish that before we go into our halftime break, this Saturday we've got 4 games, all 4 teams, girls, boys.
Yep.
younger, older, hosting Central Lutheran out of New Haven, Indiana. Then the following weekend was at like the 13th or something. Then
Right. Trinity Lutheran.
there we go, Trinity Lutheran. Anyway, we'll be back in, it looks like 6 minutes when they get the clock started. We'll be back in about 6 minutes for the second half of action as the St. Paul Crusaders play host to the Napoleon Wildcats.
You are listening to 94.1 WTPS LPFM, a locally owned and operated station of St. Paul Lutheran Church in Napoleon, Ohio. Time now for the second half of our basketball game between the St. Paul Crusaders and the Napoleon Middle School Wildcats. Back down to the St. Paul Gymnasium with Pastor Shywee and Connor.
Thank you very much, Mark. It is good to be back with you here for this second half of action as the Crusaders are up 22-17. This is always kind of a fun game as, these are two teams battling it out on the court, but we recognize in the matter of a year to 2 years, depending on the kid, these guys are going to be classmates, be teammates. They've probably played together in different levels of different sports, and it just makes for a fun inter-city competition tonight. Anyway, it's going to be Wildcat ball. Funchin has it, drives it down the lane, and drops it in for the left-hand layup.
And Dylan inbounding it to Augustine. Press there. Could not quite get it.
They're going to call a jump ball there, so it'll be Crusader ball still. Badenhop tied him up as he tried to get it passed down that left side.
Von Dielen inbounding it to Augustine. Out to Jacob Whitty. This time checking in tonight. And it's going to be a jump ball again.
Wildcat ball this time. Whitty was just surrounded by two Wildcats in that deep corner, and not much you can do there. Function's going to bring the ball up the court. Mushel meets him at about half court. Augustine there to help. Top of the key shot is up by Borselman, missed it.
Rebound by Von Dielen.
Another jump ball. That is four jump balls?
I think so.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
A lot of jump balls in the 42
Augustine
seconds.
pushing it down court with the pass to head. Pass to Mushel, back out to Von Dielen on the wing. And
off of Mushel's hands and out of bounds. There was a quick pass, hard pass for a short distance. Funchin crossing the timeline, 5 to go in the third. In the right corner now, right wing. Badenhop passes off. Augustine tried to steal it away. Top of the key now, right wing. Funchin goes back center.
Down, Jacob.
Shot up from the top of the key, off the front of the rim.
rebound by Head. Out to Mushel, did not see it. Wildcat ball.
And they're going to call a out of bounds. I think he stepped out of bounds as he tried to drive baseline.
Oh, they're going to call this a foul on Christian Head here.
I just couldn't tell by the ref's hands motions if that was a foul or what he was exactly calling.
Right.
Stay in the middle, Christian.
His Christian Head's first foul of the night.
Jacob.
Wildcats have it right wing, and they're going to call foul on. Is that on Jacob?
Jacob Whitty,
Yep.
his first foul of the night.
Second team foul, 4:32 to go in the third. Got our first sub coming in after the next dead ball for the Crusaders. Wildcats get the ball in. Right wing, Borselman shoots it, or Badenhop shoots it, missed it. And one of the numbers that we don't have a name for made it.
Another foul for Jacob Whitty.
And 44 is going to the line for the and one.
Theodore Badenhop and Brady Signs. Signs first time checking in tonight.
Wildcats have a chance to tie the game. So Crusaders had a 5-point advantage at half, and it's been 4 straight for the Wildcats to open up this third quarter. Shot is up off the left
No
side.
good. Rebound by Signs. Pass to Von Dielen. Ball is stripped. And
They're going to call out of bounds off of Wildcats. It was poked away from behind, but last touched by the Crusaders as it went out. The Wildcats push it right side into the corner. Dietrich has it. Badenhop takes it left side, shot up from the right elbow, missed it. Rebound Borselman, missed it. Shot up left side, missed it. And they're going to call a foul on the Crusaders as the Wildcats fell to the ground. Say that the Crusaders pulled him down in that. So 44, the unknown man of mystery.
It's Augustine's second foul.
Shot up, bounces about 700 times on the rim before it drops. That had a good, nice roll to it.
Yeah.
Nice bounce. Tie game. We're starting over with 4 to go in the third. Second shot's up, off the left side of the rim. Long rebound into the corner. They're going to say Crusader ball.
Right. Von Dielen inbounding the ball to Augustine. Pushing it, and
right through
pass
Badenhop's hands.
intended for Badenhop.
Boy, Crusaders are struggling to just hang on to the ball. They are either not getting the rebounds or they're not hanging on to any passes.
Passes has been a struggle for them this season, especially in their preseason tournaments and past games.
Gotcha. Well, it's good to have some of that inside knowledge. Badenhop with the rebound off the miss by Dietrich.
Out to Augustine, pushing it down court to Signs, and he's going to be fouled going up.
Nope. Blocked.
Oh,
They're going to call that clean.
my apologies there.
That's okay. We have a bad angle from here. And hey, we're home court announcers. We'll take a foul on anything.
Right. Ash coming in. Inbounding the ball into Badenhop, and it's taken.
Stolen away, and they're going to call it jump ball. 44 stepped in that lane. Badenhop tied him up. Wildcat ball tied at 22. Augustine picks him up half court. They go right side. Hellberg kicks it farther left, and they're going to swing it far left. Function left wing. Brings the top of the key. Hellberg back to Function. He's looking, starts his dribble, brings it right side. Tries to get a backdoor cut. Nice pass under the basket. Layup missed.
Rebound by Whitty. Going out to Augustine. Gets it to Ash on the wing. Gets it to Signs on the other wing. Puts up a three, no good.
Wildcats are looking to push it. They don't have numbers, but they want to keep that tempo high. Function gets into the lane, kicks it right side to Hellberg. Top of the key, Dietrich shoots it from the free throw line, missed it. Ball is out of bounds. Last touched by Function. It's going to be Crusader ball.
Kellen Mazel coming in here for JJ Augustine.
And Kreider for the Wildcats.
Mazel's first time coming in tonight. Ash taking the ball up, and it is
just thrown out of bounds. Kind of threw it in between two Crusaders. Neither knew who it was, and so it just went out.
It's a tough look there.
Yeah. Wildcats are in a 3-1-1 press. A little different of a press, and I think that's what's causing some troubles for the Crusaders. Tied at 22 with 2:22 to go in the third. Wildcats have the ball in the right corner. Now right wing. Shot is up with toes on the three-point line.
Mazel with the rebound, but he is out of bounds.
Yep.
Foot on the line there.
So Wildcat ball underneath their own basket. They're getting in a box formation. And pick up, pick across. Long rebound gathered in by Function. Kreider with the shot. Missed the 10-footer.
Rebound.
Mazel and Hellberg there for the jump ball. It's going to be Crusader ball. 2 minutes to go in the third. Still tied at 22.
Inbound to Ash. Gets it to Badenhop, and they're going to call a travel here. And it's going to be Wildcat ball.
Function brings it up. Goes right side, gets around Whitty. Shot is up, missed it. Wildcats with the rebound. Badenhop
Badenhop with the block.
And stolen away by Kreider. Badenhop tries to go for a second block, and he's going to get called on the foul on this time. That first one was beautiful.
He's been doing that, gosh, who knows how long now. His height really just helps with that.
We're going to call him a Mason. He's like a block man.
Yes.
Stacking up the blocks.
Badenhop's first foul of the night. This is St. Paul's 5th team foul.
So with 1:44 to go in the third, every foul from here on out, at least for this quarter, Wildcats are going to be shooting 2 free throws.
Augustine coming in for Jacob Whitty.
Call a lane violation on the shooter. So it'll be Crusader ball. Again, 1:44 to go, still tied at 22. We've been sitting tied this whole time. Crusaders really, I don't even know if they've scored this quarter yet.
Inbound to Ash. Long pass to Badenhop. Puts a shot up, just off the mark. Mazel puts up a shot, no good. Gets his rebound. Badenhop gets it, passes it out to Ash, and is fouled.
Oh, they're calling it on the floor.
Dane Bosco coming in for Brady Signs. Inbound to Mazel. Attempted to Badenhop, but no good.
Stolen away by the Wildcats. Funchen kicks it right side to Kreider. Back to Funchen, right wing. Passes top of the key. And now into the corner. Funchen tries to go to the baseline. Kreider left wing, or right wing. Kicks it back out. Coach is telling him, let's pull it back and reset the offense. Still have 56 seconds, plenty of time in this third quarter. Elberg to Funchen right wing. Takes up his dribble. Kreider tries to go baseline, shoots 15-footer. It's off the backside of the rim and going far corner. Tracked down by the Wildcats. They're going to call a travel on the Wildcats. Crusader ball.
Inbound to Ash. Looking middle, getting it down court to Badenhop. In the paint, gets an easy layup.
That might be the first 2 points of the Crusaders with 30 seconds to go in this quarter. Crusaders up by 2.
Augustine pressing the ball, creating problem.
Crusader ball. Nice job by Augustine. All over the Wildcats there, trying to get the ball up the court.
Good heads-up play. Augustine inbounds it to Mazel, looking into the paint for Badenhop, and he's going to get another one. Theodore Badenhop there.
Feed the post, feed the big man. He's hungry right now. 10 seconds to go.
That has been the story for the Crusaders tonight.
You're fine. Relax.
Kreider has the ball, it goes in 3 seconds.
And blocked. Theodore Badenhop is not going to let that in his house.
Yeah. 2 seconds to go, and the block man shows up once again. Some confusion over whose ball it is. Wildcats are trying to say it's their ball. Yep. There we go. Now we're set. Wildcats inbound underneath their own basket. Box formation. Shot is up and off by Dietrich. So Crusaders have a 4-point advantage. We had 5-point advantage at halftime. That was easily a Wildcat quarter in terms of the energy, everything just seemed to flow their way until at the very end. They got it tied up at 22, but at the very end, Badenhop had 2 nice layups, one from each side, to get that 4-point advantage back.
I think that was the biggest thing this quarter. The Wildcats came in here with a little bit more energy than the Crusaders, but they came back, found their rhythm, and got their lead back.
And that's really something about this level of basketball. You will see some high-scoring games, but in general, when you're scoring 30 points a game, it can turn pretty quick.
A lot of ebbs and flows.
Exactly. I mean, you can see some long droughts of scoring, and then suddenly you're going to get 8 points in the span of, short period of time.
Exactly.
So we saw a bit of that take place. The Crusaders, I mean, you've talked like you've seen some of their games so far. They've got a huge team.
They do.
Like,
It's
there's 1,000 members on their team.
a lot of 7th and 8th grade boys wanting to be a part of what is Crusader basketball.
Yep. And what I am enjoying so far right now watching is coaches seems like he's doing a very good job at getting everyone on the court tonight. I can't say everyone, but it seems like a lot of people have gotten on. We got a whole new fresh
Speaking
group.
of that, all 8th graders coming in for this lineup. We got Parker Black, Ethan Morris, Austin Gherkin, who's seen some minutes already, Sam Snopley, and Brody Funk.
So shot is up by Dietrich, and he made it for the Wildcats.
Inbound to Black, pushing it down court to Gherkin at the wing. Getting it back to the middle to Black, driving up at the top to Morris. Ball is bobbled and is bobbled to Funk. Morris goes in for a shot, no good.
Rebound, Borselman. Wildcats are looking to push it up. They pass ahead, and one dribble, left-hand layup, and they're going to call it good and at the line for one.
Sam Snopley, his first foul of the night.
All right, so help me out. I just don't know what's going on enough. Is that the normal way that the Crusader lineup has been progressing tonight, since this is some of the first games that some of our fans are seeing? Or are we playing a 7th grade Napoleon team, and so we're playing more of our 7th graders? Tell me what you've seen in the past in Crusader lineups.
These lineups have changed a lot. With how big their team is, it makes for a lot of lineups and a lot of different things to happen.
So we're seeing a lot of looks. We don't have a set rotation yet.
Right now, I'm not sure that there's a certain maybe there's a certain picture in mind, but not one that is visible to us as spectators right now.
Okay, and that makes sense. Yeah, there's a lot of kids. And with Napoleon just bringing one team, you know, if they would have brought their 7th and 8th grade team, then maybe we would have seen something different. But I think it's Napoleon 7th, but to be honest, I don't know that either. I can tell you anything, and we'll just pretend that's truth for now.
Right. I do think that this looks like a 7th grade team.
That's kind of what I was suspecting as well. 'Cause I thought I saw that somewhere on our schedule that it was 7th grade.
Right.
And I wasn't sure if it was just our 7th or our 7th and 8th. Oh, hey.
Schedule right here.
There
Look at that.
we
We
go.
could have used this earlier.
Now,
This
where's that
does
then?
say 7th grade only.
Hey, there we go. Marky Mark was able to help us out. See, the funky bunch down here, we just don't know what we're saying anyway.
Right. Press break here for Crusaders. Inbound to Black, back to Gherkin. Back to Black, getting down court, looking to Funk in the post. Getting a tough look, going for a layup, and it was no good.
Looks like they're going to call a foul on Black for kind of reaching around, reaching over, reaching through on that rebound. Wildcats up by 1. We are a minute into this 4th quarter. Function goes right wing, picks up his dribble, tries to get a
Blocked by Morris. Pass broken up. Gherkin taking it down and lost the ball.
stolen away by Dietrich. Good job by Snopley and Black to get back.
Passes it to Black. Taking center. Morris has the ball. Getting to the corner. And ball is stolen.
Here comes Badenhoff. He's pushing it. Snopley is there to block.
Snopley blocks it.
Shows us his best Badenhoff impression. Shot up by Wildcats, missed it.
Snopley with the rebound. Tough defense here from the Wildcats.
Ooh, that's tough. He picked up his dribble in the wrong spot. Made it tough on the offense.
Snopley, the ball
got it
rolled
back.
to him. Crusaders need to help him out.
Yep.
Pass to Gherkin,
Ooh,
and
can't do that.
can't get those. And that's exactly what that leads to.
Yep, that was a
And
Crusaders are forgetting how to pass the ball.
Morris driving down court. No good attempt on a layup. One put up from Gherkin that is also just off the mark.
So what we were saying right there is you can't pass it the entire width of the court right at the half-court line.
Oh, yeah, that.
Timeout, Wildcats. It's going to be two of their timeouts left after this one. Well, Crusaders still have 3 timeouts. Wildcats have a 3-point advantage with 3:20 to go on the clock.
Crusaders need to find their rhythm again. That's the biggest thing right now that I'm seeing.
I think that's one of the challenges, though, in having as many players as they do and trying to get them all some playing time. You really can't develop rhythm. So
Right.
we had a bunch of guys, a bunch of 8th graders that started the 4th quarter. That's the first minutes they've really played this game. So here you're coming in completely cold. The last time you warmed up, it was pushing 40 minutes ago at the start of the game and
Right.
maybe a little bit at halftime. It's tough. It's a tough position that they're in right now.
These Wildcat kids are giving them a tough time to, try to create that.
Yep. So it's going to be Crusader ball underneath their own basket. They're in a stack formation.
Black with the ball, passes it out to Morris. Pump fakes. Out to Snopely. Getting it to Black on the wing. And looks like Snopely took a kid to the ground. His second foul of the night, called for a charge, I believe.
It's going to be Wildcat ball going right side. Function picks up his dribble top of the key to Badenhop. Back to Function right wing. Tries to go baseline. Morris is stopping him. Borselman right wing. Picking up his dribble with Snopely tying him up. Looking there. He finds Dietrich. Great defense by the Crusaders. Of course, I say that. Gets around Gherkin. Gherkin fouls him in the process. I think that's 3 on
That is
Gherkin.
his 3rd foul tonight. It's team 4th.
And that is huge.
Especially with 2 minutes, 43 seconds left in the game. That is big.
Yeah. You have not received any fouls. The Wildcats have played clean in terms of no fouls, but yet you're already at 4 with almost half a quarter to go. I mean, next foul, you're in bonus. It's going to hurt you. We'll see how the Crusaders are playing it. How's the cliche go? That's a bold strategy, Cotton. Let's see how it plays off.
Exactly. Snopely with the ball. Gherkin, tough pass there to Funk. Looking down court to Snopely. Shot, no good. There's going to be a jump ball in the paint.
Wildcat ball. Wildcats up by 5, 26-31 with 2:31 to go here in the 4th. Crusaders are in a full court press. First time we've really seen much of this by them tonight.
Morris creates a turnover. Funk gets the ball, passes it to Snopely. Looking to drive. Ball is broken up and turned over by the Wildcats.
And they're going to call travel on the Wildcats.
Black passes it to Snopely on the wing. Driving in the paint, no good. Fighting for the ball. Wildcats have it.
Bunch tries to pass ahead. It's over the head of Dietrich. It's going back to the Crusaders with 1:58 to go in the game. We've got a lineup change for the Crusaders.
This is an all 7th grade lineup here. We got Theodore Badenhop coming back in, Ryan Ash, JJ Augustine, Tyler Morris, and Owen Steyer.
Some of the original starters, not all the same starters. Again, just different lineups, seeing what we can put together.
Inbound to Ash, passes it to Steyer, gets across half court, and the ball is, it's going to be a jump ball.
I feel like we didn't see too many jump balls in the first half. In the second half, they're making up for lost time. Slows down the game a bit, too.
Inbound to Badenhop, gets it to Augustine at the top. He's going to go over to the wing for a 3, and it's good.
Is that 4?
That is 4 threes for JJ Augustine tonight.
It was enough to get the net stuck on the rim. had to pause the game a bit so that they could unclear that net. 1:44 to go in the game.
Crusaders full court pressing.
Wildcats by 2. Badenhop gets around his defender. He's going down, and our Badenhop tips the ball away. Foul on probably Ash. Yep. Just going for the ball and happened to collide.
And that will create St. Paul's 5th foul.
Looks like he may have poked him in the eye. He's coming off to get checked out. Nope, let him walk it off a bit. 2 shots since the Crusaders are now putting the Wildcats into the bonus. Get some encouragement after that foul. So we're at 1:35 to go in the game. Wildcats by 2. Function at the line. First one's off the backside of the rim. You can tell his eye's still bothering him a bit. Keeps reaching up for it. Gets the ball for the second. Shot is up. They're going to call no shot. Lane violation. Someone, I don't know if that was on Function or if that was on Dietrich coming in from the 3-point line early.
Inbound to Ash. To Augustine, looking for Badenhop in the paint. Bounces off his chest. Out in the corner now. Augustine has the ball. Steyer with the ball. Ash at the elbow with the ball. Puts a shot up. No good. Badenhop also puts a shot up and gets fouled.
Badenhop's going to the line with 1:12 to go, down by 2. That foul is on, say, 13? Oh, 13 shooting. I think that foul's on 9, he said. Oh, there we go, Borselman. Well, you don't see too many numbers that are above 5. So having an 8 and a 9 is kind of a rare thing. Badenhop his first one. 1:12 to go in the game. See if Badenhop can tie it up with his second one.
Off the glass, Badenhop gets it. Out to Augustine in the corner. Looking for his shot, can't get it. Passes it to Morris and
rebound Wildcats. 1 minute to go, 1 minute. Function top of the key, goes right wing. Picked up.
Underneath.
Tried to cut it, and there's a pass underneath the basket. Shot missed. 3 Crusaders surrounding the Wildcats, and they're going to call it out off the Crusaders. So it'll be Wildcat ball underneath the basket. 47 seconds to go. Timeout Wildcats. They've got 1 left.
That free throw was crucial in keeping the Crusaders in here.
Well, that takes courage to step up and shoot one of those.
Right. I mean,
you got to have ice in the veins.
I've been there. It's different shooting a free throw when the game's on the line like that.
So what do you think? Like, do you do anything different? I mean, you said you've been there. Do you do anything different when you're stepping up to the line and the game's on the line?
You got to think, what do I need to do to help my team the most?
Okay.
And first of all, calming down, because you're freaking out. Oh my gosh, this is big for my team if I can get this. Calming down is the biggest thing, and just taking a couple deep breaths was always what helped me.
Sure. That makes sense. So you don't ignore the situation. You got to acknowledge.
You have, in order to overcome it, you have to accept it first.
Okay. Well, it sounds like some counseling lessons right there.
Yeah.
To overcome your problems, you have to accept them first. Well, we'll come back to Counselor Morris later. At this point, 47 seconds to go. Wildcats inbound the ball underneath their own basket. They pick across. Ball is inbound, left wing. They got their post player up there, the unknown man. We don't have a name for him.
41.
Function left wing. Looking to double team him. And
Augustine has the ball. No man ahead of him in the paint. Gets a shot up. Crusaders up by 1.
27 seconds to go. Crossing the timeline now. Coach for the Crusaders is calling hands up. No fouls, no fouls. Shot up from the elbow, missed it.
Mazel gets the rebound. Out to Ash. Looking down court to Badenhop. And he gets a layup.
5 seconds. 4 seconds to go. Crusaders by 3. You know, part of what we're just seeing right here, we talked earlier, the challenge of Crusaders have so many players, therefore it's hard to get into a rhythm. Here's one of the benefits. We had a lot of guys sit for a bit. So then, in a moment like right there, we were able to run the court a little quicker, a little easier, because our legs are a little fresher.
Yeah, I mean, I'm agreeing with all the points you're saying. Fresher bodies or faster bodies. I don't know how else to put it.
Although, you know, you're doing a great job at your first game calling here. Here's the thing, as an announcer, you can say whatever you want and spin it in any direction, and you can make truth out of anything. So is it because we have fresher bodies? I don't know. I can sure make an argument for it, can't we?
Definitely, for sure.
Oh, Connor, it's been fun doing this with you.
Oh yeah, for sure. I enjoyed this. This is a whole lot of fun.
I think you got a future in this game. We got a long season ahead of us, as we said. We talked about there's games going on this weekend, hosting Central.
Yep.
I think that could be it this week, right? Do we have a Thursday game? No, we're back into action, though. Let's finish up this game.
Go, go, go.
Wildcats are looking. 2 seconds. Three-pointer is up. Oh, almost in. Boy, you couldn't have gotten a closer 3 on that and a cleaner 3 than what we actually ended up with. So that is our end. Crusaders won at 34-31. It was back and forth.
Yeah, that was fun to watch.
I don't know if I should say this out loud, but I was kind of nervous there at the end for the Crusaders.
Oh yeah, me too. I thought
the Wildcats had it in the bag for a moment.
Yeah.
And then, Badenhop had some layups to help bring us back and put it away, and that was big. In the end, we won by 3. You remember, right at halftime, Augustine hit a half quarter.
Yeah,
That's our margin of victory right there.
exactly.
So, anyway, great first game. We are excited to be with you all season long. You'll have a variety of voices. This is Pastor Logan Shiwee and
Connor Morris.
Connor, sign us off. You can say the last words of the night.
Everybody have a good night. God bless. Take care.
All right, we'll see you. Bye.